Hey guys, what's going on? Dr. Gonzo Boogie, and I figured I would make a quick video showing you guys the Universal Monster Steelbooks that Best Buy recently put out. These are just so cool. Basically, this is a dream come true for me because not only am I a huge Universal Monster fan, I've been watching and collecting Universal Monster stuff ever since I was a little kid. But I'm also a huge Steelbook fan. Actually, one of these days I gotta do a video where I show you guys my entire Steelbook collection, which has grown to 3 entire rows of Steelbooks, and I have a 4th row started down there. So I got some really cool Steelbooks in here. Those are all my Arrow Video ones. I actually just picked up the Bride of Reanimator one, so awesome stuff there. But let's get back to these Universal Monster Steelbooks. These are Best Buy exclusives. Best Buy released these probably a couple weeks ago, but I went over the weekend on Saturday and picked 4 of these up. They actually all together put out 7, but the Best Buy that I went to only had 5 of them in stock. At the time I went, they didn't have the Invisible Man one or the Creature from the Black Lagoon one, which I was a little disappointed in, because I really wanted to get the Creature from the Black Lagoon one. But they had the Dracula, Frankenstein, Mummy, and Wolfman releases, and they also had the Bride of Frankenstein release, which I would have loved buying all 5 of them, but I only had enough money to get 4. Which these were not badly priced. They were $17.99 each, but still altogether this was about $80, so that was a pretty big purchase in my world. So I was really happy to grab some of these just because I had heard about these months ago. I was like, I gotta get these, and when they came out I made sure I went, and I was so glad that they had a few of these left in stock when I went. But real quickly, I guess I'll show you guys sort of like the artwork that a little bit better on these, and just talk some Universal Monsters here for a little bit. So here is the Dracula release. I mean, these are just awesome looking Steelbooks. I mean, the artwork on these are the artwork on these releases are just some of the best that I've ever seen on Steelbooks. The guy who did the artwork is Alex Ross, which I've never heard of. Wonder if he's related to Bob Ross. Probably not. But definitely if you guys know what Alex Ross is all about. I mean, I know I can Google him, but let me know down in the comments. Not sure if he's done other artwork for horror movies or special edition releases, but these are fantastic. So he definitely does a great job. So, alright, that's the cover on the Dracula one. The Frankenstein release, the Mummy, and also the Wolfman. So these are really cool. These are Blu-ray plus the digital HD release on these, and these are just great looking Steelbooks. I mean, they also come with like a slipcover, kind of, if you guys have ever picked up a Mondo Steelbook, which are really great looking Steelbooks, but they have sort of these slipcovers over them. Actually, all of these releases have these little plastic slipcovers over them, which is just really cool. I've yet to open any of these yet, because I just haven't even had time to really enjoy these, sit down and watch them, or just open them and see what the inside artwork is like. So I'm not sure what the artwork inside is like. I'm sure some of you guys might have seen the artwork inside, either bought them or watched someone else's video. So definitely let me know if there's really good artwork on the inside, because I know sometimes they'll cheap out on these special edition Steelbooks and the inside will just be like plain black or something like that, which is fine, because I mean the artwork on the outside of these is so well done that is fine. But that's why I'm not even sure if I'm going to open these, because I already have most of the Universal Monster films on Blu-ray. I have these 4 on Blu-ray, so for now I'm just going to keep these bad boys sealed, because they're just so awesome. I would hate to open them and scuff them up or get them greased up with fingerprints or something, so just leaving them wrapped for right now. But before I end this video, I actually have a couple other things I was just going to show real quickly, because this is sort of related to this. But actually, Target recently put out a Steelbook for that new Mummy film with Tom Cruise. Definitely let me know if you guys have seen this movie. I heard that it was complete garbage, which I was really disappointed in. I mean, the trailer looked like shit. It was basically like every action movie trailer cliche all thrown in one movie, and I'm like, this is a movie that's supposed to be about a mummy. I'm like, what is this? I mean, what is all this stupid action movie stuff? I know with the Brandon Fraser Mummy film, it kind of brought the Mummy series more into the action side of films and less in the horror suspense that the original Universal Mummy film was in. But this just looked completely like not like a mummy film at all. The trailer looked kind of stupid. I thought the fact that there was a female mummy was sort of interesting. That actually seemed like the coolest part about the whole movie to me, but I have yet to watch this. Again, I haven't even opened this Steelbook yet either. But if you guys recommend this at all, definitely let me know. I plan on watching it anyway, but it's just kind of disappointing that Universal was planning on starting a reboot on the whole Universal Monster series. They're going to kind of make it like a connected universe, kind of like the Marvel movie, the Marvel universe, the movie universe. You guys know what I'm talking about. So Universal was planning on doing something similar with the Universal Monster movies, but since this first one bombed so bad, I mean, I just heard that this was just a horrible movie. Like I said, still going to check it out, but it makes me worry that they're either not going to go through with this idea or something like that. So I hope they don't let this set them back from rebooting the Universal Monsters, because I love the monsters so much. They're never going to make films better than the original ones, but I like that they're still in the pop culture and that people still know about them. So that's why I like when they do release remakes or reboots of these films, because it reminds people that the old ones exist, which is why we got these great Steelbooks here. So I hope they continue with the series, but I hope they learn from their mistakes and try to make it better, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But also another Target exclusive that for some reason I'm just going to show real quickly at the end of this is I also picked up this pretty cool Evil Dead Blu-ray set. This is again a limited time edition of a limited time exclusive, whatever it says on there. Only at Target. I actually saw a DVD of this at Walmart, so I'm guessing the only thing exclusive about this 2-pack is that it's a Blu-ray, but I thought this was pretty cool. I mean, this was nothing that I needed. I actually already have multiple copies of the Evil Dead films on Blu-ray, but this was Anchor Bay, which I still try to support Anchor Bay a little bit. I wish they would put out Steelbooks for Halloween 4 and 5, Evil Dead 2. They did a Steelbook for Evil Dead, and then it's like they put out other Steelbooks, but not for their classic horror films. I mean, I don't think they realize how well those would sell if they put out Steelbooks for Halloween and Halloween 4 and 5 and stuff like that. This is pretty cool, actually. Probably the Target exclusive sticker was what made me pick this up the most. But I thought this was pretty cool. Definitely, if you guys don't have good copies of the Evil Dead films on Blu-ray yet, this is a pretty cool 2-pack. It was only $10. And, I don't know, for some reason I thought it was pretty cool enough to pick it up, even though I didn't really need it. But, alright guys, that was probably it for this video. Like always, if you enjoyed it, definitely give this video a big thumbs up or leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.